'cause I've been here before. Every feeling, every word, I've imagined it all. You never know if you never try.
Let me stop the bell. I'm about to learn the song. Daddy, to let me be your one and only. Sorry it hurt you. Told you I was gonna cut my hair. Life's changing in a drastic way. And now that my hair's short, it means I can have a little bit of beard as long as it looks clean. It's like, ooh. I'm a country bumpkin and I look like everyone else. I hope we're alright and we don't go to hell. Who knows for sure? It's written for over 1,000 years. The kings and queens all were with queers. Wow. Break it down, brother. Get stupid with it. Get jiggy with it. Your mama wants to hit it. Just kidding. Come on, be funny. I think I'm on the verge of something, though. I don't know. Lots of things are manifesting around the same time. You call it synchronicity. You could say I've been talking shit so long and then I put it on the back burner and all of a sudden shit's happening on its own. You can say that the pendulum swung so bad the other way and I had to sit there in that domain cloud for a while. And then I just swiped that all back clean the other way, so now it's neutral. On my last trip, I just went to NOLA, baby. Gino 2 made it great. And Gigi. Hey, Gigi. So I wiped the slate clean, girl. And I have a whole new confidence about, I mentioned it in my DV class yesterday. I was totally like, hey, yeah, I'm glad you signed on. I totally, like, blew up the DV class, dude. Like, he stared at me deep in the eyes and he told me like he might throw me out or give me 2 weeks break. Seriously, because you know what? Because I was asking him about how to go to the cops and go raise the issue about whatchamacallit, character and fucking defamation of character. Because over a year at least that's been happening. I definitely have a case for that. And she stirred my friend, who was a sappy-ass, weak friend. I mean, he's not somebody that I'd even hung out with once in person outside of work. We just happened to text, and he texted crazy. Anyhow, so he like threatened me. He's thinking he's going to tell my family. He goes, how about I tell your family this stuff, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The same shit she rants to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I ain't lying. I go, you think you're going to embarrass me, bro? I rub my own nose in my own shit. I go, my family already knows me. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, you can't get me. My oppositions can't kill me anymore. Once you learn to love your opposition and find the silver lining, you make yourself vulnerable. You gain strength being vulnerable. Be a pussy. Cry on camera. At least you did it. You got it off your chest and it's over with. You'd be like, oh, my biggest fear. Who gives a fuck? I'm really loving my Gudalele. I got some badass esoteric shit written on there too. I am, baby. What's that right there? It's the up and the down. Up, down, all about. Then I got the Horus eye there. I got the heart with the vibrations. But guess what's inside the heart? Let me show you so we make a point. Oh, it's in pencil because it looks different. But it's a cross with a circle around the bars where they cross. And I have a little line on top. So I think it says, I forget what it says, Inri or something up there. Then I put another little one down below. So I'm sure I'll add my own little thing. Every experience is an opportunity. Yes. And you know what I have to say? When your spirit is very vibrating high and other people's is very negative, no matter what, you're in the room with them, you will disrupt their fucking domain. And no matter what, people will be angry with you, no matter what. Nothing you can do about that. I gotta get to work right now. But the first day I played with my Gudalele, I fucking loved it. In an hour and a half, I learned all about sound, like octaves and stuff. See, I already know about fluctuating the voice and stuff. I just haven't been concentrating on that to keep it packaged a little pretty, to have a fine delivery for everybody. I said yesterday I'm going to cut my hair, so I cut it. So change, drastic change. Shit's about to happen for me this year, and it's all happening now. So the pendulum's swinging so far that way. Now, I'm neutralized the damn New Orleans trip. That was awesome. Had a great time. Peter, my bestest friend, fucking met some awesome people. We're friends on Facebook. Hella connected. Those people. Check this out. I know for a fact in my heart that racism in America about black people is going to be gone in the next generation. That's a prediction I'm saying. Because all them bigots is dying, man. The oligarchs even. The queen's kids, they married basic, normal people. Of course, that girl, like, hella played up and trained her whole life to become the princess. So, but you know what I mean? And look at the other guy, the other one. The Playboy one, you know, the one that's sought after, the strawberry top girls. Sorry you missed out on that one. But she used to play in that show called, fuck, I love that show. So my guitar sucks right now playing. But I never fuck with it, so I don't even have my timer down yet. Sometimes you just sit there and go. I'm one of those tapping guys. Anyhow, I'm rhythmic with whatever I do. I can't wait to do some African shit. Get some bongos. So anyhow, I'm thinking about, I might even possibly have to quit my very favorite fucking job that I love to my deepest of my heart. Really. But that's what I'm willing to do, because I have a mission ahead, and that's what I have to do. So I literally have the best job I ever had in my life, but I can always go back there, I know that. Or I can find something similar in another location, which is awesome. So I found my niche, at least something interesting, so I can learn some more building skills. But it's a brotherhood in there. And unions are magnificent things for the camaraderie. Owners need to learn how to treat employees, though. I'm not talking about beef fabrication. I'm just talking about in general. Maybe I shouldn't even said that, because whatever. Some people like to hex. But you know what? I am willing to do the... So, Gigi. And I just posted a lot of crazy stuff on there, Gigi. That girl would be going crazy. But, oh my God. Whew. Get that negative energy off. Thank you, sweet Jesus. So, for good times and bad times, but everything, I don't regret anything whatsoever. Over the last 10 years, 20 years of my life, whatever, all years, I will admit to whatever you think in your head, that's the reality for you about me. I've always made jokes about myself my whole life, so people actually treat me like as if I just go about doing these dumbass things, and I just was making a joke just to make them laugh. But then all of a sudden when you turn that humor into something intelligent or focus something, all that energy could be deflected and transmuted. Comedians are actually geniuses. I realize that now. And my life is growing leaps and bounds right now. I'm making commitments to myself. I might quit this job to go get a shirt and tie job again. Maybe I start selling cars again, you know? I mean, I'm going to have to dedicate myself. I give 2,500% of myself. Not this 100% bullshit is somebody, really they're like fucking 50%, okay? 50%. They're like, oh, I give 100%. People don't even know what trying is anymore. Nobody has passion about anything. Nobody speaks from the diaphragm. I let those octaves go, you know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm not trying to be funny too much. I got 15 minutes to get to work. I'm going to be late today. But you know what? It's worth it. Because my shit right now, let me tell you guys something. Last night, I had a 24 ounce of beer, Old English, okay? Which I sipped on throughout the evening. And I smoked some weed. And I wrote all that shit. That's it, I swear to God. I stayed up all night. I pulled an all-nighter. I haven't wrote in my journal in a while. I was on the trip, you know what I mean? I should have been journaling the whole time. I could really make a profession just out of blogging. I create content on all kinds of levels. Praying for clarity. Oh, comedians, you will succeed in your intentions, right? Of course, yeah. I'm righteous in all my stuff, girl. I'm not even tripping on that. Absolutely. But I'm ripping the Band-Aid off of America's, and I'm tagging the Biokeeper along with that shit, and I'm tagging the Biokeeper along with all the people waking up and shit. Because I was in a witches group, and the girl asked about how to open her third eye. I was like, damn. I was like, shit's happening all over the world. So, you know what? I got my spiritually high energy spiritual buddies are actually the ones making the app. So, what do you think is going to happen in the near future? My friend Komed is like, he's frothing over AI stuff. He knows that's the future. Spent $50 on some magazines, which Harvard Review cost $20. It talks about, I got 2 Harvard Review, one's on different subjects, and then an Economist one. I'm studying this shit like crazy in the startups and all that stuff, guys. I ain't saying I can see the freaking future, but you ain't looking up this stuff and you don't see what's going on. Y'all need to start watching that stuff so I don't sound like a lunatic. Because you know what? When I was in whatchamacallit with Peter, I showed him spirituality. I connected with this dude spiritually. I mean, the dude walked all the way back across the lawn. John's his name. Jonathan something. Guy from Louisiana. Wonderful friend. I'm just saying, it touched me so much. Then I gave him my audiobooks, which he already loved audiobooks. So, you know? And then, so that was great. And then when we were at the mall in Louisiana, there was this dude that was sitting on 2 booth things. One was, it said 7D or something like that. I'm like, whoa, 7D? Or, what, maybe it said 90. I don't know. I didn't even pay to go to look it up. Jimmy Rose is my cousin. Well, Jimmy, watch some of my stuff that I just put over the past. You gotta find something entertaining. If anything, just say, I'm an artist writing a big blog. Or, no matter what I'm creating content. That's easy. But there's books there, I swear to God. I gotta write some journal. I got a shitload of journals, man. I'm gonna put all this shit together very soon. This is my year. And it's all... I'm sorry for talking so much, but I gotta cut my hair. I mean, make it look... Start getting a Professor Keen being again. Start wearing the suits. That's what I'm saying. I might have to quit my job. Get something where I wear a shirt and tie, so at least I get in the sales atmosphere again and completely, like, kiss and ass mode again. Not kiss and ass mode, really, it's just treating people how they want to be treated. I love sales. If the people want something, or you know your product's going to serve them, as long as you believe in your product, it's not even selling. You're just explaining and asking questions of them, what, how, and to see how they're going to use a product, such a product, and that's it. It's simple as pie, really. It's not even, doesn't even have to be an art. Just come from your heart. I ain't even trying to rhyme. But so, I'm saying, lots of good shit's happening. But Gigi, yeah, if you talk to the girl, Gigi, please, she needs to back the fuck up. Because seriously, this friend that I used to work with, I was mentioning earlier, so I got distracted. Because I want to see how great things are, and I turned them around. But, I am willing to go press a civil charge on there and pay a lawyer monthly fees. I don't care until I pay him off, and then, you know, I could do the damn thing, and it could blow the whole thing off, because, you know, she had people sign off on her stuff, she ain't even doing her stuff, whatever, right? And, yeah, so my friend, who I worked with, I never hung out with him outside, so he's just a coworker. His name's Tony. Well, so he threatened me and acted like he was going to kick my ass up. I'm like, bring it, bro. I'm like, it's been a long time, you know what I'm saying? Hell, a long time. Shit, last real fight I got in was in high school. I'm 10 times stronger now. My confidence is way more internal. I'm not arrogant. I'm not an arrogant person. I speak boldly, yes. I'm sorry, I listen to a lot of audiobooks and I learn how to communicate well. Learn something. Jimmy, I'm going to give you my audiobooks, buddy, log in, and give them to your kids, bro. I spent $1,000 on there. There's books from billionaires in there. Billionaires. Listen to Think and Grow Rich, and listen to 48 Laws of Power, and listen to Disrupt You, and those three books right there. You listen to them books fucking like 4 times, 5 times, you'll start being like, wow. And holy shit, them books are so powerful. If you guys only knew. See, if you retain that shit, just reading it one time, it doesn't stick in your head. You know what I mean? You're like, oh yeah, that's a good book. Or somebody's like, oh, that was insightful, damn. And then your coworker's like, hey, where do you want to go for lunch? You're like, oh, shit, I've been wanting a burrito for a while. And there goes that fucking thought. Doesn't really sink in. You gotta, like, not meditate on that shit, but I fall asleep and listen to them shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? As far as I know, as of right now, I need to move in 30 days, which I'm really excited about. Because, life is all about expansion. You know? I've been here right now, living in my aunt and uncle's, very generous of them, very, 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 very generous of them. So I could switch this whole thing right back around, you know? Because I gotta move forward and bring this all to a head now. I already had my time to spiritually check out life and see other people's beliefs and around the country a little bit and live with a couple families, which was really amazing. My poor friend that I lost because blah, 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 blah mouth just wants to go ranting about somebody's entire family. Just because she wants something to fucking talk about. And that person's still not my friend. And I lived with them. I lived with them in their house for 4 months. 8 children lived there. I got to absorb all that energy and talk to them. They had 6 dogs. And that person will not talk to me now because of that skunt, the word I invented by a word track on accident. Brain farts, I was stoned. You know? So I just gotta mold my delivery a little bit more. I have some great influential people that are my friends, and all I have to do is watch their videos periodically, or they'll chat me a little something, or comment a little something, you know. We all take information in waves, and, you know, we all have friends that are very powerful people and are able to do things. My old sales manager, Mitch Mushrow, Javier Bernardo, he's not watching right now, or maybe he will, but, so anyhow, Mitch Mushrow is a sales manager. My friend Javier Bernardo worked with him. Anyhow, so I mentioned something to him about meditation, and he said his wife meditates. I just think everybody should do some guided meditations. Twice a week you do a guided meditation, fall asleep to that shit, you will wake up in such a spirit. You might even have a great dream that you should write down, or at least write it down so you just remember key points, right? Bullet points. Write that shit down. That's something, man. Supposedly every night when you go to sleep, I just say supposedly, so therefore you give the benefit of the doubt. Look it up. But supposedly every time you go to sleep, your like brain goes in the astral realm. I smoke too much weed, so I don't remember my dream when I wake up. But I have to say that, well, whatever. You know, you guys believe whatever the hell you want to believe. But there is a lot of disclosure going on right now, you do have to admit, unless you just walk around with blinders on. You can say as well that lots of people is kind of acting angry at you if you're positive, and you don't know, they don't even know why they're angry at you. I mean, everywhere, you know what I mean? Just in life. People lashing out online and shit, it's crazy, you know what I mean? People lash out on my shit and they're like, your thing's public, you know? I'm like, yeah, it doesn't mean you have to lash out. Why you engage in your own negative energy like that? Like, that makes you look stupid. You're an ass, really. When you say something about somebody, it says something more about you, actually, than it does them. Because, see, you're trying to cause a thing of separation. Like, oh, I don't have that problem. It's not me. You know? How about the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck? Exactly. Well, I haven't listened to that one, but exactly. Scrump is my... Oh, right on. Leroy, what's up, man? Man. Leroy. I think it's our first time, like, chatting. It's Dawn, Mr. Face. Oh, I don't know what that means, but that's her name. You're right. That's her. Don't wear it out. Shit. I didn't say that. See, like, there's a comment right there. See, people know. I got like 8, maybe 10 people that would vouch. I mean, I got character witnesses and everything of me. I am never going to get in trouble with the law and not take it to trial. I'll defend myself. I'm that confident now. They give you time. They give you 2 weeks, 2 months, whatever. I'm going to defend myself from now on, unless it's something I can't, whatever. But I got no problem. I swear to God, when Trudy White said stand up in front of court, I was like, I was so excited to say that shit. I never had to say that shit any time in my life. You know, ever. And that just meant so much to me. You know, I was walking and I'm tearing now because I was singing a song. Stand beside her and guide her. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. No, that's not the song that I was singing. It was a deeper and older one than that. Fuck. It was a great old American song, man. But I swear to God, my BioKeeper thing is going to help so much. So many people. It's going to help the Wounded Warriors. It's going to help build maker spaces. Hopefully I intend to help some homeless. I have ideas to put these things in containers and like put 2 floors and like little things and have free education in neighborhoods, really. Because sometimes your fucking cell phone dies and maybe your mom lives at home and she gets fucking bored. She wants to go somewhere and she could learn something. I mean, she could go on YouTube at home right now, but is she doing it? Nobody's doing shit like that. Anybody trying to study like new subjects all the time, just building their own products and their ideas? You know? No, they're not. But anyhow, so I figured how to pay for it. Advertising. Check this out, man. You could... Zach Allen, bless you, brother. Great video to watch, Zach. I love you, man. Great video to watch, brother. I'm manifesting big right now, but you know, lots of people are, too. So, my idea with BioKeeper a long, long time ago was, literally put these things in fucking other countries and, like, free education, you know? You could educate a whole neighborhood. A whole small village of people just by supplying them with information. Just raise consciousness all over. Because my friend Komet said that they limit the information that they provide in Africa. Yeah, I don't know. See, I might have to leave my job, man. Here's another reason. Because I have these, you know, I'm up in the morning. I'm a blogger, you know. I'm many things. I'm not just fucking whatever. But I'm saying real shit. And this is the most authentic. The journey is the mission. The journey is the mission. It's not the success that you think you get. It's the journey. This whole fucking thing. You know what happened? I was going to get kinked out of some money. So I left the situation that I was in. And then I cost myself a bunch of money. Not myself, but my family. So I owe my family money already from this. But it wasn't my idea. Overall, okay? Shit happens. And at that time, I was learning and studying about real estate and branding yourself. And I've been in sales so long. I went to Intero Real Estate and Coldwell Banker. The two fucking richest fucking... Alon Pennell's the only one that fucking one. Alon Pennell guy works for fucking Intero, okay? I went to Intero because supposedly they train. Well, let me tell you, I was way more advanced than fucking 98% of their staff that they had there. They have 200 fucking real estate agents, and half of them are part-time. Part-time. They had like 4 deals on the board for the whole month on like the 22nd of the month. Now, I used to work at a car dealership. I used to sell 20 cars a month myself. I was probably about 15, maybe 16, 17 car average guy. If I gave it my all, work 7 days a week, you know what I mean? Of course you can be salesman of the month and be the best at fucking anything in life. Just apply yourself. I'm sorry. But this is a great moment right now. I'm going to record this shit later because it'll go on my YouTube thing. But I had to pull down on my BioKeeper shit. Because that fucking skunt, man. You know? This shit's getting real now. This fucking stupid ass. Shit, you know why they vibe? Why this guy Tony like totally like took her side and didn't even fucking... I worked with this guy. He calls me and apologizes to me about shit in the past because he's a fucking dumbass. And him and his sister start texting me in the middle of the night. Oh, you're a woman beater. I would love to say the whole story. Let's blow the fucking roof off of this thing. I swear to God. Let's tell the whole fucking story. Now, I brought this up to the DV counselor last night. He goes, oh, you're threatening her. I go, threatening? What's threatening, bro? There's no threatening. And I said, do you guys see the threatening? Anything threatening, guys? Did you get threatening out of that? Because the other guy, that's I sit in this one spot now. I used to sit there, like, right across from the fucking guy, but I sit there happy-go-lucky, ha, 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 like that. Well, now I sit to the left of him. Because I noticed, well, when you sit like that, it's opposition. But, you know, he already told me before. He goes, don't take over my class. He said that. I'm there, man. You know what I'm saying? I told him I go. He goes, you could be a therapist later. People think I got the answers to shit. But you know what? I guess when somebody tells you what they feel in their heart, and I'm pretty great character. I still never hit a woman. The girl punched me in the face 3 times. I still didn't punch her in the face. I would have loved to have things gone down a whole lot differently and didn't have any problems about anything. I wish Skull Vodka was... I would love to sue Circle K, actually, to be honest with you. I would love to sue Circle K's across America. Yes, Circle K, find this as a threat. Because you don't care if somebody's already drunk off a 5th of vodka, Skull Vodka. You sell the small bottle for $3. $3. A girl could walk in there in a t-shirt and panties and socks, and they'll still sell her a fucking thing of vodka. Because what? It's business? shit's really fucked up out there in America. But a lot of shit's changing right now behind the scenes, okay? There are good people trying to bring down the darker entities, the war machine. Okay, China and Russia and the U.S. are going to move to gold. I know that sounds crazy. Supposedly. Hopefully it doesn't have to happen like this, but this is just one theory out there, or potentiality, is a stock market crash to make a global reset. If you have $300,000 in equity in your home, you should take out $100,000 cash. Actually, yeah, take out $100,000 in an equity, whatever, where the money's good now. It will make your credit score go down, okay, because they'll make it look on paper like as if you have a current loan out for that amount, even though you didn't receive any money yet. You just transferred some funds, basically. But they are available to you. But you got to be smart watching the economy, okay? Because you want to get that money out as soon as possible. Or you might as well just take it out and start making monthly payments on it, the smallest ones, whatever. But when shit hits the fan and drops, in 2008, Amazon stock went down to $5. Okay? Atta Marathi. Lisa Rowe. Hello, darling. So Amazon stock went down to $5. Well, Amazon stock now, I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I think it's like over, like, what, $1,200 now or something? Jeff Bezos, like the richest man, in the, he's got 1.78 billion. Oh yeah, he got a divorce or something, so he could liquidate a little bit. Sorry, all the crying's over, all that passionate shit. But yeah, so me stretching on this limb and all this stuff had to try to make this BioKeeper thing over the past 3 years. It all started because I was about to get scammed and kinked, and then I expanded and then grew because I started fucking. I put my mouth. I dug a hole in the ground, I found a fiber optic cable, and I fucking sucked on that fucker like Neo in The Matrix. And I didn't learn Kung Fu, but I just absorbed a shitload of content and information. And for a minute it fucking shifted my mindset. Like, I lost my humor. I wasn't paying attention to anything. It was kind of odd. It took me about a month to get back into like my normal fun self. Because that's where all the magic is. You have to be happy. You have to be in the happy vibrational state. It's very important. And yeah, life is magical if you allow it to be, by allowing everybody else to be. It's pretty good. I should hashtag that somewhere. It's definitely going to go into the book. So, yeah, enough about all that stuff. So, now life is going to be very good. I'll be moving within 30 days, suppose, or maybe shortly after, or whatever, like that. 60 days, it's a difference. But life always has new opportunity, you know? And the app will be done, definitely by then. Yes, I'm going to have the device, let's see, today's the 10th. Oh, because I was gone, and then I kind of messed up my chest at work. Not really, but, I mean, I had sore for a while. But, so, whatever. So the point is that, I'm joining a place, 2 weeks from now, I'm joining this place over in Oakland, and that's where I get to join the place and make my stuff, make the BioKeeper, basically. I can talk to people there about ordering the parts. They're going to have, all I have to do is ask questions of the teacher in the class. I'm like, this is what I'm making. I go, my friends are already making it on the app. I go, we're going to do a crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo in August. These are going to be out, and people could buy them for Christmas. Really, you should have one of these at your Thanksgiving dinner recording that. See, it's going to be different models. So, shit, and right now you guys can't even, I'm going to put the picture in this comments later of this so you at least see the device, because I took the page down now. I do it on the website name, the BioKeeper. I mean, you guys can see the fucking links under my account, but. So I'm building a startup from scratch. And guess who just started working at my work when I was gone? This gentleman by the name of Brandon. Now, Brandon just got clean after a long time. The guy chose to quit smoking weed, and he smoked weed forever. Just like me. Since 14. I was like, wow. I've done other stuff, but nothing really, but just mainly weed. What the fuck? It's Gateway. Shit, you're lucky. Yeah, it is the gateway. Because you can sit there and relax and meditate for a moment and think of some shit. And you could close your eyes and, you know, if you could concentrate on your little third eye right here, eventually you get your chakras in order and, hey, fuck. You could do some breathing exercise where you exhale really slowly and you inhale really slowly. I mean super slowly. Like 30 seconds. You know, I've never done it that yet. But like 15 seconds maybe I got out. You know what I mean? In. And you can only do it so long as your body starts to like feel funny. But you got to mind control over your body. There's so many lessons out there in life. Oh, so let me finish. Mitch's wife could bend a spoon over her wrist. Mitch's wife, Mitch is a car sales manager. His wife runs a daycare. It's her daycare business. And she meditates and could bend a spoon. And Mitch is like, holy shit, I never seen that shit before. So, I already met her once before, but I didn't know she meditated like that. I'm like, I could go sit there and talk to her. I'm like, I already love Nikola Tesla stuff. 369, Tesla's vortex math. You know, Donald Trump's uncle went and broke into Nikola Tesla's house the night that he died. How funny is that? And there's some info online that says that Trump is a Freemason. I don't know, because the numbers that they all add up on the memes and stuff. I don't know. I don't even care to research that stuff. I just watch the guy's business books before, listen to his thing, Think Big and Kick Ass. That's with Ed Strengther, or what's his name? It's a fucking great book. Richard Gang. Oh man, it's a really good co-authored book. That guy's awesome. He's the guy that started. Forget it. It's not important. Anyhow, I don't even remember anything major that I said in here, but it did feel really riveting. There was lots of great stuff, but it's kind of, I gave everything my, well, I was talking about how the biokeeper thing and the girl, and don't fuck around no more, because I ain't fucking around no more. I'll really press charges, I swear to God. And people threaten me now, yeah, fuck that shit too. And I'll be loving to fucking stand up for myself. Any way, shape, or form. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It's probably really bad that I just said that, but whatever, I can't worry about talking about defending myself just because I live here in California. Yeah. Listen to the words I just said. Protect myself in any way, shape, or form. And I should be worried about that? Protect myself. Any way, shape, or form. Think about that. Protect yourself. If somebody's attacking you, of course you're going to fucking protect yourself, right? Not Basilio, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pull a knife on me 3 times. Please, I love it. Punch me in the face 3 times. Please, I love it. But I'm going to DV classes. But I found that as a silver lining. I get to talk and mentally shadow box with the damn therapist guy. So yeah, so I told him that I'll tell if he gives a bad thing. Well, because let's check this out. Here's how it is in the DV class. He told me how it works. That the DA, if any phone call goes, the DA the very next day, the DA, the phone calls everything. The DA the following next day or the 2 to 3 days later, the person always, or the female was like, oh no, it's okay, because she thinks about it or whatever the shit. So the story ends up lightening up. But women are emotional. Everybody's emotional. People got emotions, you know. But so they, and that's what they do. They get somebody to take a lesser charge, you know. And that's the whole game, to get you caught up in the system, you know? So my counselor, Curtis, is like judging us, because the other guys already said, they're like, I don't say anything in front of Curtis, because he's going to give like a bad report. This is an Indian guy that is actually doing some intel stuff about PG&E right now. I get to hear the inside scoop, man. You guys don't know. PG&E is like doubling, supposedly, you know? That's the fucking oligarch. Supposedly Rothschilds on that motherfucker. Shit's gonna change. Shit's gonna change. You know what? And I'm as real as it gets as far as I know. And honest. Heartfelt. I ain't no psychic about nothing. I try to walk in and do good for everybody. I give anybody the shirt off my back. But I don't like egotistical guys. I mean, I believe I'm humble still. I'm not arrogant. But, you know, you gotta have confidence and be bold and believe big things. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you ain't gonna achieve shit in life. What are you gonna do? I applied for something on LinkedIn before, and damn, 189 people applied for that same position. I'm like, what? Yeah, I need to get back in the business atmosphere. I need to start closing deals again. You know what I mean? Like that type of mentality. Because people just think I've been happy-go-lucky and I couldn't achieve nothing right now. Because they're like, who the fuck is this guy talking all this shit? Like, oh, he lives with his family, 42-year-old guy. After this year, New Year's, this year or whatever, I'm never counting my birthday again, first of all. Second of all, I'm never telling anybody I'm older than 33 years old. Okay? Because your new cells in your body, your body's brand new after 3 years. You get 100,000 cells, or yeah, every second. 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Your cells don't know how old you are. You keep telling it when you count that clock. 42, 43, 44. Yay, I'm getting older. Can't wait to be 100. Yay, hopefully I'll make it to 100. Oh, you know what happens when you get old? You get these ailments. Life's changing. Lots of shit knowledge is coming out now. I gotta get to work, man. Fuck, I gotta find me I love this fucking job, though. I learned a ton of stuff. I have my brothers. Right now, I just met this guy, Brandon, and he already been playing with... He could probably help me physically put the device together. He might even have a 3D printer. I don't know. But he might want to be a partner. Who knows? Because he was talking about how he liked the job, and he quit smoking weed for a little bit. He was he has electrical experience. How perfect is that? Things come in order. I was meant to work there. Maybe they'll let me do sales there. I don't know. That'd be really awesome. But it's like they've been in 40 years in business. You know, they're not thinking about some out-the-side box way of thinking and stuff. Out the side box. Yeah, I'm like 3 boxes over. Out the side of that one. Alright. Can't feel myself too much. People are like, oh, this guy lashed out on me last night. Not lashed out. He goes, you're full of shit. You believe in your own shit. I'm like, dude, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying something for you to sit there and resonate and sit there and think about for yourself. If it just casts you to think for a little bit, who cares? I've succeeded. Expand your thinking a little bit. On a stupid brain fart, who cares? Do you know we're putting people in Mars in like 4 years? And going around the moon. Around the moon, we're going to see the dark side of the moon finally. And China's supposed to come out with a new type of energy by 2023 as well. So there's lots of things happening in life. Lots of things happening. Stop watching negative stuff. You know? Let me get my hat. Check this out. But very soon, I'm going to have a blog or something of some sort. I got these hats now. See, I got my hair short, so these hats just seem funny on me when it was long. See, I had pictures of me with this hat a long time ago, but I look like a hobo with this one. But this one belonged to a very fine mamacita. And I just kind of kidnapped it, because the inside's purple. Arr! 'Cause I want to be royal. Where's my guitar? See, wait till I get my shit. Dum, dum. Grandma's hands clap at church on Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played this at all for like... that's what I'm definitely going to do. Because I gotta tell you guys, you have to, if you learn to tune an instrument and stuff, it's really, I mean, you learn a lot about sound and tone and inflection. I already knew about speaking properly and sweetly to people. I could always act like I'm in front of my grandmother at any point in time and calm down. Because me and Curtis started to get like, it was crazy for a second. And then when we walked out, I'm like, come on guys, what's up? Give it up to me, I'm a lion. And then they're like, dude, I don't even know what to say. That was crazy. Why Curtis got so mad? Because I told it, he goes, you're going to make the guys get an affidavit? Like, he might give me a bad report. Because he said I was threatening her because I might go make a charge. I'm like, I didn't threaten. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're designed to do, though. He's going to write a report at the end. And, yeah, so I'm going to get a petition, judge a character from all the guys in there. I said out loud, and then we should all do the same thing. You know, fuck that shit. Start using the system against the system. That's what you guys don't understand. You gotta use the system against the system. You didn't make the rules, you just gotta play by them. That's why lawyers are good. Now, I do have a friend in the family that's a lawyer, too. That's why life is just so good and about to get good. It's gonna get even gooder. Then it's gonna get goodest before the end of the year. Because I always tell myself, and I'm not supposed to say that, but I say that BioKeeper is a $10 billion industry. Well, B-Unity, and then whatever I choose the prefix to be. But $10 billion industry. And I'm going to have $1 million in my hand by Christmas. That's a hell of a fucking goal, right? But if it ain't this Christmas, it's definitely going to be next Christmas. So I ain't even tripping. Because I'm going to bust my ass as soon as this thing's up and rolling, baby. So within, like I said, by the end of next month, I'm going to have that device in my hand. The physical one. Well, this month. 2 checks from now is what I said. 2 weeks from now, I think I said. I'll try to target 2 weeks from now. Might have to be the 3rd week. Because I had a little bit of time off. But if you had a chance to see that little BioKeeper image thing, like in my previous picture, that thing, you're going to be able to play with it and pull the memory out. And you won't have to go through a cell site. So it's called freedom of information. And it's really freedom of information storage with a removable hard drive. Think about natural disasters. What's going to happen in natural disasters? People's going to run in the house and grab their life legacy. It's going to be a fireproof box, okay? Not the little container, but a different one you put it inside. Fireproof, okay? EMF proof, electromagnetic field. So people sit there and tell me about that. It's just a matter of putting foil and stuff around it. It's okay. It's not that difficult to. It's really simple. And then oh, that'll float. You know what I mean? So yes, it's time to get on with business in life. And I guess I'm gonna have to suck the sweat off of life's balls for a few years, and then I get to grow my hair long again, and I'm never going to cut my hair again, because I'm going to set up everything. I'm just in the sales, research and development, and the marketing department. That's all. I'm not going to be the CEO or nothing. This ain't going to be about Marcus Basilio. You're not even going to know who the fuck Marcus Basilio is, because I'm going to change my name. Okay? Probably something. I'm going to be writing under the pseudonym Basil P. Leone. I just added this morning, really dope. White Serpent. I don't know, that shit just came. I was like, woo! That is fire! 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 White Serpent in the fire. That's what I gotta draw. Draw a little sun in the background. Just draw the crescent moon, like in New Orleans is shaped like. I asked what's up with the thing. That's why Denzel White, my man. Denzel, hey buddy. I don't know. Actually, it's time you and I start talking, buddy, more. Cause I'm about to go over there and to the place, but really, brother, you see, well, yeah, you don't have to tell me. You could talk to me. You could tell me all kinds of stuff, just as long as you don't talk to me about the, the company's information. But we could talk about stuff, yeah, not the lessons and nothing like that, or how they come to that conclusion in the establishment. You know what I mean? But I got questions and stuff for knowledge and stuff, and you could be like, yeah, that's like this, or it works like this. I never thought about that yet, Denzel. Anyhow, alright guys, well, I gotta get to work, and I gotta start thinking about what kind of sales gig I'm gonna get myself into. Because there is this shop over in Oakland that I'm gonna do some online social media marketing for them. I'm aiming to. They said come by in June. So I'm really excited about that. Because then that's really, because with online content, it's like the more you produce, the more you exist. And if you ain't producing nothing, it's almost like you didn't exist. So I can't find much up about my parents right now. I know I could do the Ancestry.com, and hopefully somebody didn't fill it out improperly. I know I could go do the 23andMe, and it'll bring back the 10 nationalities that my mother told me I was. Apache Indian. Hi-ya-ya, hi-ya-ya. been in plenty of Asians, so bye. Ow! Alright. Stop entertaining. Okay. Well, thank you very much. This is kind of just a vlog journal post now at the moment. But yes, I'm earning 3 wings a day now. 3 wings a day. And what I mean by that is, I'm just going around doing good deeds, what I see fit. I'm definitely bringing people to their heart chakra in a very quick instant. Oh, here. This is going to help. Hold on 1 second. Actually, I gotta say something, a little confession. Well, it's not a confession, it's just an acknowledgement so you know. I have a lazy eye. This eye's lazy. So if I go like this or go slow or something, you know, it might look goofy if I go fast. And this eye only sees 20/40, where this one sees 20/20. You know? Supposedly, that's what they said. But, so, I mean, no, that's true, but I'm saying maybe it got better. But I have these specs. Look how smart I could look instantly. Cut the hair, put on the specs, I'll give a nice shave afterwards, and like I wrote in my posts, your desires make you vulnerable. And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about material desires. So if that's how you're focused on, well, I don't know, you might not be that deep as a person in general. You realize on your deathbed that your desires have already been squandered. See, with the biokeeper, you can record your life story for your kids to pass it on, and that will give them reason to respect the inheritance that you had given them, and they won't squander it in the next generation. And you could say, in my hopes, you're going to do blah, 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 but it's your life, your money, you know, I'm here for you. Because really, your children did not ask to be here. Life is changing. 40% of white-collar jobs are going to go away in the next 10 years, they say. Like, do not go to school to become a legal secretary. Yeah, just don't. And, yeah. Let's just do some research about some jobs. That's why I want to open makerspaces, to help people find ways to make money, and we're going to help them produce their product. And I'm already going to have the team on staff, so to assist, at least assist. And you could help make it, and we'd show you how. And like, hey, let's do it together. Yeah, we're going to get a nice little piece, but we're opening up makerspaces to give people help out the damn society. The company is overall going to help homelessness. No. That's what the family is going to do, because I stayed at a homeless shelter for one evening when I was in Texas and my car got towed. Everything happens for a reason in this saga. That's my point. It's a beautiful story. And it's been a growing experience. So, only when the Biokeeper becomes a success in your hands will the book be a fucking bestseller. It's all relevant, baby. Because what's in you is in me. Namaste. And Gucci Goo. I see you. Just, come on, baby. Just play with it a little bit. Life is almost too easy. Really. Really. So, deepen yourself more than a puddle and a 6-inch stiletto. And you are fine just the way you are. All of you, each and every one of you. A woman can command a room. I don't care if she's fat, skinny, ugly, tall, oblique, cylinder, whatever. You wear some perfume and dress conservatively. I mean, we all appreciate to see all the goods, but we ain't thinking about what you're talking about, what you're commanding, because you can command. You could have all the guys, if your shit's in tune, you could have the command and of the room. I mean, an entire sales staff. And other women, too. I mean, they'll be on point, you know what I mean? They're like, good, I love that girl. You guys are all fighting for each other, you know what I'm saying? Women, you should all listen to the book, 48 Laws of Power and Think and Grow Rich. It'll give you some ambition to think and grow rich. You'll see how human sexuality works and how a man will conquer nations for a woman. But he also, in 48 Laws of Power, I believe it points out, maybe it wasn't Think and Grow Rich. No, 48 Laws, I think, points out where you have to play, like you just be bitchy for like a week and then or two, and then you lay off, and then you be not, or so then they work harder to please you. But that's what you guys do. So then you go in this little realm, but playing games. See, I don't like that. If you guys are actually in tune, you don't need to play no fucking games, and you guys are always going to be in tune. It doesn't matter who your mate goes out and hangs out with, because you're the one that's deep in there in that fucking third sense that's right in the temple. Okay? Dink. I bet doing this right here actually does something to the Egyptians. I bet you they fucking did stuff like that. And your mouth speaks things into existence. And you see things through here if, you know, you just give it enough energy, you can start to see all kinds of things. Wow. So, and then, you know, okay, say there's Jesus in your heart. Well, Jesus, that's where he is in your heart. So that's a piece of God. And that's our connection to God. He made himself man so we can be connected. He's supposed to be our brother, right? Then manifest some shit. I'm going to put this thing in the comments later called Metaphysics for Everyone by Connie Mendez. It's like one of the best things I ever listened to. It's just beautiful. Even that nasty girl that I was mentioning before can't think of, she loved it too. And I'm not, this is my last thing talking about all that stuff, hopefully. It was just because my friend was on, but really I need to bring this shit to a head. Because I ain't fucking around with nothing. I already pulled my page down and everything. I don't need no flag from even 2 weeks from now, and 2 weeks from there, and 2 weeks from there. I mean, Biokeeper thing's been my life, you know, so far. My page a little bit just not subliminally, but organically getting likes on the page. Now I took it down just because I don't want to be messed with. You know what I'm saying? This is pathetic. Gotta get on with life, people. Whatever. We all have a purpose in life from birth. That's already set in stone. I can't do anything about my mother and father dying. They both died of basically cancer. My dad died of a heart attack, but he had cancer, a big lump in his neck. My mother got leukemia. They both died within like 6 months when they found out. But they could have shot videos and saved their story, you know? So shit happens. This all fuels us. The girl Pauline. Look, I have her eyes on me. Psst. You know? She died from a viral brain infection to a girlfriend. I thought of it one day and I got it the next. You know what I'm saying? Everything's been staged. Not from my... I mean, it's just like a conclusion I was supposed to come to. Really? All of this. In entirety. You have no idea. This saga actually started back in 2000. Yes. Something then activated my Kundalini. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. This is probably going to be my most entertaining video ever. 5/10/2019, baby. Anyhow, blessed be, blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Won't you count your blessings? They are there when you can see. Won't you count your blessings? They are there when you can see. So I have a mission. I have a mission. Let me show you. Stay right there. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Oh yeah, who's bad now, baby? What's up, yo? You like it? Got me a dope anonymous mask. Sick with it. Hello. November, November, the day to remember. Did it fit? Let me see. You see my teeth? Peter's like, that thing fits perfect. I didn't see the teeth. But it does line up pretty good, right? Can't wait to go to some costume party or something. What are you pimping? Ride my bicycle? I wonder if cop will pull me over just because I'm riding my bicycle like this. What if you're acting goofy? Then he knows you ain't running from nothing. What if I waved? Kids ain't allowed to wear masks? Pretty dope, right? Paid $24 just for shipping because I wanted it. So bad. I always wanted one. I like the black, but I thought people in New Orleans would be wearing masks a bunch. So I was like, I had it on the back of my head. I just had it like this, really. So it was just kind of like that. Sick. The guy, the police officer, the security thing at the airport, he's like, November, November, the day to remember. And I say, he goes, November 5th. I'm like, what? Because I love that movie, though. But I just wasn't really, I was like, oh, I like Anonymous and Disclosure stuff. And he goes, oh. You weren't there. Well, yeah, I like shit that's out there, man. Wow. Gabriela Misma. Hello. Hello, Marie Valencia. Denzel, my man. I gotta talk to you, buddy. Lisa Rowe. Matab Moradi. Leroy Kelly. Oh, Zach Allen. Zach Allen, love you, buddy. I hope we get to go fishing someday, Zach. Go play a game of pool or something. Jimmy Rose is my cousin. Gigi. Alright, Gigi, yeah, I'm not gonna bring it up no more, but yeah, I'm serious. Whatever. If I get any more flack, something, I ain't fucking playing around, girl. No more playing around. No more playing around. So, well, thank you all. Have a blessed day. So, yeah, won't you count your blessings? They are there when you can see. So, love your opposition. Work your way through it. Otherwise, you're going to keep dying and coming back and doing the same fucking test all over. So, I like to just rip the Band-Aid off and tell everything that I know and disclose it. And hopefully, you'll look something up. You know, that's on you. I know what resonates with me. Doesn't mean anything. I worship the all-creator that created all things. The king of all kings. The one that created that. There's only an entity that started it all. And switched. Bloom, 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 bloom. That same energy is in us. In affirmations, you can program yourselves that every second. Write down on a page of paper on the front and back. I am a genius. I haven't done this. I'm just saying. I know it works. I am a genius. You can program your subliminal brain. I listen to Tony Robbins shit, man, so much. I got great audiobooks. Seriously. Get off the negative and get on some positive. Because we're getting passed around like bitches. That's a bad fact. Life hands us our ass now. That's the reality of it. Life hands us our ass. You gotta have multiple streams of income. You gotta be branding yourself one way or another into some other's little side venture. What about when self-driving cars come on road, more plentiful, 4.something million drops? Listen to Andrew Yang. He's running it for president. He's legalizing marijuana, so the pharmaceutical companies are going to start doing real research now. He's releasing low drug crime offenders, so from the police department, from the jail, so they're going to be happy, they're going to be home, their relatives are going to be like, whatever, and he's also giving universal basic income. So he's giving $1,000 a month just to give people money to live off of. Okay? This is some serious shit. Now, I don't know what kind of freaking job I got to get. I got to be a social online marketer or something. I could get something. I got to start applying and look at stuff. I got to be more in the professional atmosphere. I got to be closing deals until I start getting back in the zone. I could do it now, but I need to make money and get this motherfucker made. No more playing around. No more playing around, you know? I got 30 days to leave, too. So shit's gonna hit the fan, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make it hotter. Gotta give it your all. Nothing else I could do. Just keep going with the flow. You know? It's the American Dream Clock, baby. Thank you. Denzel, let's talk, buddy.